Hi guys, it's Kate from healthypassion.com and I'm back with this week's Friday 5. I have 5 awesome new things and I'm so excited to share them with you all this week. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so number 1 is So Delicious. It's their dairy-free vanilla ice cream, or frozen dessert actually. And I know it's wintertime, but I've been loving this lately. I actually bought it a couple of weeks ago when I was making poached pears. I figured it would go perfect with that. And I've been in love ever since. This stuff is amazing. It's so creamy, it's so rich, and it has such a great vanilla flavor. I think that's what probably impressed me the most, was how it tasted, identical to a creamy vanilla bean ice cream, which is absolutely one of my favorites. I don't do much dairy, so when I do buy ice cream, I usually buy the coconut milk, which is what I thought this was, but this is made from soy milk. It's organic though, so if you are going to do soy, I do recommend organic. And actually all the ingredients in here are organic. It's basically made from soy milk, brown rice syrup, which is awesome, tapioca syrup, dehydrated cane juice, soybean oil, chicory root extract, vanilla extract, carob bean, and guar gum. So nothing too bad. I definitely wouldn't eat this, every day, or I try not to eat it every day, but it is a good splurge. And for half a cup, it has 130 calories, which is super low for ice cream, especially if you're doing the real stuff. And 13 grams of sugar, which, isn't too bad. So I would definitely recommend it. Of all the So Delicious products I've tried so far, I don't think I've been disappointed yet. So I have nothing but great things to say about the company. They make amazing things. And yeah, so if you see this, check it out. I think there's a chocolate flavor, and there's a couple of other ones. This is a large container. I think I bought it because it's like $6 for the big one, and it was like $5 for the small. So not a bad deal, and it's amazing. I know I'll probably be eating even more of it this summer, but yeah, so check it out. So Delicious, creamy vanilla, non-dairy frozen dessert. All right, so that's number 1. Let's see, number 2. Let's do this. BLK. I don't know how to pronounce that or what it is, but my roommate bought this for me a few weeks ago, and I think she got it at Whole Foods. And it's a spring water infused with fulvic acid. And basically it says that it's a refreshing natural spring water infused with fulvic acid, which helps with your pH. So it helps balance your pH. It contains 77 trace minerals, electrolytes, to help with your health and wellness. So I thought the packaging was black, and then I looked and the water's actually black. So that's kind of cool for something different. And it helps to balance your pH, which I'm always about doing. And it has all those minerals. So it's definitely a great product as far as from a health standpoint. Taste-wise, it tastes almost like water. It's a little bit almost like dry, kind of. It's not as like refreshing as maybe, sink water might be or tap water. And it does have a tiny aftertaste. Nothing, that would turn me off at all. I do know these are pretty expensive. I think it's like at least $1 for this little thing. So not the most affordable. But I think they're really cool. I love the concept. I love the idea of a pH balanced water, and it's a great way to get in a lot of minerals. So I would definitely recommend it. I probably won't buy these all the time, but I think I want to try them again. And like I said, the taste is nothing to be turned off by. I don't mind it at all. But I think it's cool. It's a neat concept. So yeah, if you see these, check them out. If you know how to pronounce them, please let me know, because I have no idea what this is or what it means. I've seen them a million times, but I just have never thought to buy it, and I'm kind of excited that I did. So yeah, check this out if you do see it, and let me know what you think. All right, so let's see. Moving along to number 3, this is a product I've been loving for a while now. This is by Artisana, and it's their Cacao Bliss. It's coconut butter, raw chocolate coconut butter. And I was actually sent this with a couple of their products a couple of months ago, and of all the things that I tried from them, this was by far my absolute favorite. It's basically a rich chocolate coconut butter, and it has the coconut flavor, but it's not like overpowering like maybe the original coconut butter would be. So if you're not a huge coconut fan, you probably will still like this. The thing I like about it is it's solid at room temperature, so you can take a fork and flake it, and it goes great on top of overnight oats. absolutely delicious because then you stir it up and you get those little flakes throughout, and it's rich and chocolatey, and it's amazing. I don't know if you all can see that. It's almost gone, but the texture is out of this world, and I love eating it with a spoon. I like putting it in my smoothies, on my oats, and then if you do want to melt it down a little bit, you can put it in the microwave for a few seconds and spread it on toast with some peanut butter, and it's to die for. Amazing. It actually spreads really well once it melts. So if you do see this, check it out. I know you can order it online, and I think they sell it at like Whole Foods and those kind of stores. It's a little pricey, but I think it's totally worth it, and it's raw. So even more reason to try it. And I'm a huge fan of all coconut products. I think coconut is such an amazing thing for you and such good healthy fat. So I definitely recommend it, and I do recommend all of Artisana's products as well. Their walnut butter and their macadamia nut butter are amazing. So that's number 3. Let's see, number 4, we'll do this one. This I actually picked up at Earth Fair when I was home visiting, and after hearing about Dulse for a long time, I've always wanted to try it. And I thought the flake was a cool idea as a salt substitute. So basically this is a sea vegetable, and it's just been dried and flaked. And it has a natural salt from the sea, so it's a low sodium alternative to salt. I put it on salads a lot, and it's weird because it actually looks like pepper. So it's got little black, I don't know, I guess you can't really see. They're little black flakes, and they are so amazing for you. It has all the benefits of sea vegetables without that nasty, seaweed taste. Dulse is a great source of iodine, and it's got tons of minerals. 1 teaspoon of this has 5 calories and only 35 milligrams of sodium. So if you are on a low sodium diet or watching your sodium but love the taste of salt, this is a great alternative. You can buy this stuff as well in like the sheet packets, and you could chop it up or shred it if you want to sprinkle it. I like to chew on it as well. Sometimes I'll just eat it, and it's amazing if you're craving something salty. It really helps that out, and plus it has a ton of amazing minerals for you. So I always try to get more sea veggies, and this is a great way to do so. So this is made by let's see, I guess Maine Coast, and like I said, I got it at a health food store. I'm sure you can find it at Whole Foods or a co-op, and yeah, it's delicious. So definitely check it out if you are in the market for something new. And I think it was maybe $4 for that. So, and I mean, it lasts forever. It's like salt, it's very tiny and you don't need a lot. So I definitely would recommend it. All right, so last but certainly not least is my absolute favorite, well, tied with Mary's crackers, but my second favorite cracker. These are from Trader Joe's. They're the multi-seed soy sauce crackers. And basically they are brown rice crackers, and they're soaked in soy sauce. So they have that delicious, salty, amazing soy flavor. And they go great dipped in hummus. I love them when I'm eating a veggie burger and a salad, and I just snack on these on the side. But the thing I love most about them is they're insanely crunchy. They're so crisp, and they really satisfy that craving for anything crunchy, anything salty. They're a good source of omega-3s because they have the flax in them. Ingredients are basically brown rice flour, white rice flour, tamari, evaporated cane juice. So, all stuff you can pronounce. There's no artificial colors, no artificial preservatives. And then 35 crackers, which is awesome. 110 calories, 2 grams of protein, and 1 gram of fiber. So you can eat a lot of them. They're not going to weigh you down. And I just love them because they're savory. They're so delicious. They're great on their own as well. And, they're delicious. And they're also very cheap. I think that's like very inexpensive. I think they're like $2.50 for this whole big bag. So, you can go through a few bags and not break your bank. So yeah, that wraps up today. I'd love to hear if you guys have tried any of these things and what y'all think. And also, if you have any recommendations, any new things that you've tried that you'd like to share, I'd love to hear it. So I hope you all have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you all next week. Take care.